What up, everybody? I'm Sarah, and this is...
I'm David.
And we are the Richardsons. And today, we just came to do something new.
Yeah, it's our intro episode, I guess. The virgin episode? Is that what we're...
The virgin episode?
Is that what we're
sure. See a virgin at something. So we came and we're going to start doing weekly episodes with each other. Just something small. We're coming to talk about a few different things.
Yeah. We had this vision of real life, real estate, and real love, and how all those things connect and combine. So many of you all may or may not know, I work in the mortgage industry. Big announcement. I teased it a few weeks ago. And what is that?
I got my real estate license.
Woo-hoo.
We need like confetti can.
Right. Banger.
Yes. So we're going to be doing more things together as husband and wife and as business partners. And that's more to come because the story is still unfolding. So this will be every week, probably. What day did you say?
So the goal will be to get the episode out on Saturdays, but as life happens.
Real life.
And
we have what?
4 kids.
4 kids. Between us, we have 4 jobs.
Yeah.
And we have a newborn baby. So therefore,
there may be delays. But
it might be Sunday, but it'll be every week.
If you put that notification bell on, you will get notified when the episode does drop, though. Pay attention to our Instagram.
Hashtag AATRB, all about the Richardsons. Baby, if you were at our wedding, that hashtag should sound highly familiar. I wonder if we put it in Instagram, what that would like. What?
I actually did it recently, and a lot of wedding photos popped up.
Go put in AATRB in Instagram and let us know what comes up.
Yeah.
Because I want to know. I'm actually going to do that after we get off of here. I'm going to put it in. Good times.
So who are the Richardsons?
The Richardsons are 2 people, 2 therapized people who are making it work every day, working parents who are trying to build something great from scratch.
Yeah, I mean, I would second that, and oddly enough, I think in one sense of the word, you're trying to give the kids the life you had, and I'm trying to create some of what I did and give them some of what I did, But yeah, so that's who we are. We've told you what we're doing here. We hope you will go along on this journey with us. The fun and exciting thing for me is I'm excited to actually just do this with you, I feel like we'll get to know each other a little bit better during the process, dive a little deeper, And
then we no longer have to pay for therapy.
I think you all will always need therapy. I mean,
That'll be another episode. Therapy or not to therapy.
Right.
That is the question. But today we wanted to talk about new ventures in life and the scariness, I think, that comes along with it.
Yeah.
Because you just started something new. It's not just me.
Yeah. I left the safety and security of a bank channel or bank venture where, you get leads and opportunities kind of come your way through different lines of business. And basically went out and bet on myself and went to Movement Mortgage. I'm not wearing any of the gear tonight. I'm pretty sure if you see me in any other social media thing, you're probably tired of seeing it. So in the same talk of new ventures, as we talked about kind of what we wanted to discuss, I think one thing that a common theme was, how do you support new ventures, and what does that look like when a friend that you may know or someone in your inner circle goes into a new venture? So with that being said, I wanted to rock one of my sister, Jay Pate, This is a line of shirts that she designed.
I don't know how to pronounce. What is it? Philanthropist?
Philanthropy, I think.
Philanthropist, because he's a therapist.
Yeah. But on the shirt it says philanthropy.
It says philanthropy, raising
Right.
plants for a good cause. The cause of the cure. Nope, cause being self. Clearly, I don't have my contacts.
Glasses, yeah. But so when she came out with the concept, right? Is this something I would normally wear? Maybe, maybe not.
No.
But I said I had to have a piece of the merchandise because for no other reason than she's my sister and I'm going to support any and all endeavors that she is a part of. And for me, I think support can look a few different ways. Support, unfortunately, I think in our community, we always think of it as you got to spend money.
Right.
But I don't think that's what it is. What do you think?
I don't think support is spending money, especially in the context of nowadays. Like back when we were younger, we're 80s born, 90s babies. But back when we were younger, of course, it looked like spending money. But nowadays, support is so far beyond that because of the internet.
Right.
I feel like the internet took support, and like support is just even sharing something.
Yeah.
Support is liking something. Or back in my public relations days, the biggest form of support was always like word of mouth because that's the biggest form of advertising.
Exactly. I mean, they always say the average person knows 6 people that's going to buy a house in the next year. And when you think about that in context, if with all my friends and all my family, if everyone just referred or talked me up to everyone that they knew whenever they heard the word mortgage or house or refinance or anything along those lines, I would be busy out of this world. I have a big family. I come from like one of 18 grandkids on my mom's side of the family alone.
18 million grandkids.
But support does not have to mean you have to do anything monetarily.
Right.
It's keeping that person top of mind, and keeping them front of focus, if you will, when it comes time to talk to someone else or talk to your inner circle.
Yeah, that's like my biggest fear going into this real estate market is support because, I'm not a North Carolina baby.
Right. Where are you from?
I'm from New Jersey. What? All my people who knew that. I am a New Jersey baby. So like being here and my first part of my North Carolina experience wasn't like a great one where I made great friends and great lifelong.
You got good friends from college?
I have great friends from college. I'm not talking about that experience. I'm talking about like the grown-up experience.
Gotcha.
No, shout out to my college friends. Great friends from college. But, like that.
What y'all call yourselves?
We are the crew.
The
And we
crew.
are still, it's not the crew.
Oh,
It's
the
crew.
crew. Excuse me.
Shout out the crew because that is what we still are. Real hot girls. Actually, we're real grown-ups.
Oh, that's funny.
But that growing up in that support system, like I have to start from scratch because you're like, oh, well, like your family. Well, my family lives in Florida. I'm not licensed in Florida.
That's true.
My family lives in New Jersey. I'm not licensed in New Jersey.
True.
I'm licensed here in North Carolina. So that is like my biggest thing is like, how do I build my circle of support? Because my sphere of support, because it's tough. Real estate is tough.
Yeah.
Because everybody's like, well, everybody has a realtor. And
Right.
you're like, yeah, they do.
I
I'll
mean-
probably be a better one. I'm not a realtor yet. I can't even advertise that I'm a realtor yet.
Because you haven't signed?
Because I haven't signed on the dotted line. I'm just got my real estate license.
That should be another episode, like signing day.
Ooh.
But I mean, I feel your pain there, babe. I mean, when, while I am a North Carolina boy, I'm not from the Triad. I grew up in Eastern North Carolina, where most of my family, friends, and, other relatives kind of sit. So it was a new experience for me coming into banking and getting into mortgage. A lot of getting out and shaking hands and kissing babies.
Okay, Barack.
Politicking at its finest, if you will. to make the connections that I have made over the years. And, more than anything, I think my reputation of helping clients and doing what's right and doing not only what's right, but doing what's right in a timely fashion is kind of what has allowed me to build up the referral partners I have. And so, as you start to think about it, think about ways your service level can set yourself apart. I think that's what a lot of really good realtors that I know and have formed partnerships with, they have not really a niche, because everyone wants to say the word niche, but they have a characteristic trait, whether it's the way they love and care about you or
Hashtag Christy.
Selfless plug.
I love her.
I know that's kind of like your mentor, or whatever the case may be. Though they have their own unique way of, whether it's personality, because I know some great personalities in the industry, branding. Some of them are really great at branding. Some of them are really great at social media, and then you have others who don't do anything with social media. So it's finding your lane and going head first into it.
I'm very excited about that part.
Yeah.
I feel like if you are starting something new, right, and you want to know what it's like to do ground up work, you should tune in every week.
Right.
Because I will update every week on how it's going and what it's looking like for me.
Right.
Especially if you're interested in the real estate industry, you get to see firsthand what it's like. I should keep a running tab at the bottom of how much it costs to start in the real estate industry. We might do that. I might do that on my personal channel. That'll come later. But just a running tab, because scared money don't make money, people. So it's not free or cheap.
Well, I think that's a good way of kind of tying a bow on that. We know this is going to be a journey for you, a journey for me. But I don't think we're not going to only talk about real estate.
No, there's 1,000 other things
we're going to talk about our real life. We're a blended family. There's a slew of topics that could bring up. We both are, still trying to work on having a stronger marriage. It's a lot of people like to say, "Hey, marriage is easy." Marriage is work.
Marriage is a lot of work, and I think the thing that we have is that we're very transparent.
Right.
We don't put on we don't put on this social media relationship.
Right. Absolutely.
Smile
Absolutely.
like this. Put your head in like this. No, I think our family and friends would attest. We don't know. So us working through creating a stronger marriage, which was our goal for 2022. Us navigating through our businesses. Us coming together in business.
Yep.
And then this venture.
Yep.
All of it is new and exciting.
And so, I guess with today's topic of support, the last thing left to do is for you to find us and follow us and support us. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share this YouTube link. Broadcast it. Like it. We hope to see you tune in next week.
Next week, we'll be here. We'll let you know the day and time. Follow our Instagram, because we'll be dropping stuff on there. And one day it will be consistent, guys. I promise. It'll be more consistent. But until then, we will see you guys. All right? Bless and cheers.